Like I'm wrapping disappointment. Empty packaging, yay. Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back. Today we are doing another Empties video. If you have never seen me do an Empties video, I've been doing these for many years. Empties, what I used up, beauty graveyard, whatever you want to call it. I have a whole playlist of these. I'll link in the description down below. Although I will say, little disclaimer, if you're watching some of my really old videos, I'm probably recommending things that aren't great. Especially skincare because, you know, a while back I didn't really pay attention to skincare ingredients like I have this year and last year. So, you know, take previous advice and recommendations with a grain of salt. You learn, you grow, and that's fine. But today we have a giant Empties. I have my bucket in here and it completely overflowed, so I had to put it in a Target bag. So many products to talk about today. I'm gonna try to keep my little synopsises. Is that the right word? Synopsises? Synopsi? I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. I'm going to give a quick little review of beauty products. We have skincare, we have makeup, body care, hair care, some bath products, and I'll let you know what I think of them and if I'm going to get them again and if I'd recommend them to my friends and family and you guys. Be sure to give this video a like because it really does help us creators out. Like I'm wrapping disappointment. Empty packaging, yay. It smells so good in here though because I have Lush bags in here and oh, just wonderful. In no particular order, let's get started. I have a couple of Flamingo razor blade boxes. I haven't done this in a while, clearly. I do really like Flamingo razors. You can get these at Target and Kroger. The handle is metal, which I like that it's a lot more sustainable than typical disposable razors. 5 blades, love these, will continue buying, and I do recommend. Also, I try to be as good as I can, and anything in here that I can clean out and recycle, I do. I'm sorry, I wish I categorized these, but it's just everywhere. I have 1, 2, 3 paper things from my favorite cotton puffs. I do have some reusable cotton rounds now, and I'm probably gonna get some more just so I can use those more. So I don't have to dispose of as many little cotton puffs. But I will say I do love these, and I will definitely keep them on hand. They're from Daiso, which is a Japanese dollar store I love. And you get 90 in a box, and 2 boxes come together for $1.50. Super good deal. These are the best cotton puff pad things I've used because they don't fray everywhere. So love those. We'll keep repurchasing. Let's do some dental stuff. So oddly enough, used up a little Oral-B satin floss mini. Love this. Why is cheap floss, like the dollar floss, the store brand floss, the literal worst thing ever? You can't even use it. You have to buy the name brand. So already purchased that. We have some toothpaste I used up from the Twice brand. This is the Early Bird Wintergreen and Peppermint and the Twilight Peppermint with vanilla and lavender. They're both minty. This one's just more minty. I liked them. They worked nicely. I'm not going to go out and repurchase them though. This toothpaste I really love, and this is my new favorite, the Crest Pro Health Whitening. This is the paste version. I also have the gel version. I don't know why I like the paste one more, but this is a really good toothpaste and it is approved by my dentist in particular, so I will keep using this. I just had a ton of dental work done. So that's why I'm using regular Crest or Colgate toothpaste and not this natural toothpaste. So this is the David's Premium Natural Toothpaste, the spearmint flavor. I bought this from Target and I was all excited about it. I used it a handful of times and my dentist told me no. Now this is just my dentist because I have a lot of teeth and gum issues, and he said that the ingredients in this just really don't care for your teeth like you need them to. It's more like, yes, it'll clean your teeth and refresh your breath, but unless you have nearly perfect teeth and gums, natural toothpaste unfortunately isn't the way to go. I love that this is a metal tube. It tasted fine, but I just can't use it with how delicate my teeth are for me. I really hope that Crest and Colgate will come out with metal tube packaging, things without using garbage microplastics that I hate, but I have to care for my teeth. I just had so much dental work done and it was such an issue that I can't skimp out on my toothpaste. I am going to give that to somebody else since it is nearly full. Oh, and a mini Crest 3D White Radiant Mint toothpaste. It was fine. All right, I kind of sectioned it out, so let's go over skincare next. Preface, if you don't know, I'm a licensed esthetician and I am super picky about ingredients. So if I've used it up, I probably really like it. I have not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles of this Heritage Store Rose Petals Rose Water. This is my favorite rose water. I absolutely love this stuff. It's just rose water, so it's super clean. It works really well. I use it as a toner because it does balance the pH and add some moisture to the skin. This is $10. I'd highly recommend it. I pick it up at Ulta. I've seen it at Target before too. Best rose water, 5 gajillion times better than that Mario Badescu garbage. Definitely will purchase again. I do wish it was in a glass bottle though. That's my only gripe. Speaking of glass bottles, I also really like this rose water. This is the Cocoa Kind Rose Water Toner, another just natural clean rose water. Like I said, just use it as toner, and this one is a glass bottle. I will say this kind of, I don't like the spray nozzle as much as the other one. It doesn't like spit at me like some things do. I just like the other one a little bit more. But nearly the same product, just more sustainable, which is fantastic. I also have a coupon code with Cocoa Kind and some other brands. If you check on my Instagram, there's a little highlight bubble that says promo codes, and you can find discount codes there to save some money from different brands. I have The Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. I love this stuff. I've done a whole YouTube video about The Ordinary of what I approve of and what I don't, and this is one of the things I do really like. I'm on the hunt for a better hyaluronic acid because it's not like an amazing formula, but it's definitely good, especially for the price. And I have already repurchased this, and I will continue to repurchase it. I will say it's a little bit sticky when you put it on, like tacky feeling, but I think that's totally fine because you're supposed to top it with moisturizer anyways. This has really helped to balance my skin. It's great for oily, dry, and normal skin, all of the above. Love hyaluronic acid, and this is like $6 or $7. Just used this up the other day. This is the Clarity RX Fix It 2% Pore Perfecting Solution. I like quite a few things from Clarity RX, but again, not everything. Love that this is glass. This is a salicylic acid product which helps with clogged pores, acne, blackheads, all that mess. My only gripe with this is that it does have alcohol dennet in it, which is a stripping alcohol. The reason it's in there is so that it dries quickly on the skin. I'm kind of back and forth on this product. If you don't use it super often, I think it's fine if you have more normal to oily skin. I wouldn't recommend it if you have dry skin because it's just going to dry your skin out even more. It's a peeling acid, so you shouldn't use it more than 2, maybe 3 times a week anyways, but I would use it less because of the drying alcohol. So I'm on the hunt for salicylic acid that does not have stripping products in it. If it didn't have that kind of alcohol, it would be fantastic. So I don't know if I'll buy this again. Maybe I will and use it occasionally because I love salicylic acid for clogged pores, but why? We have another little toner mist here. This is a mini size from Indie Lee. This is their COQ10 toner. I liked this. This was fine. It does kind of leave little bubbly patches you have to pat in. I really like Indie Lee. This is a really good skincare company, and I would use this again. I cannot stand Clarins skincare. It is not good. It is garbage. It is full of fragrance and other junk you don't want on your skin, and I highly don't recommend it. I had this little gentle eye makeup remover mini that I just thought, oh, it's eye makeup remover, whatever. Absolutely not. This is horrible. The smell itself is just old lady perfume, which should not be in skincare, especially something for your eyes. I tried it anyways, and it was a huge, huge mistake. It burned my eyes so badly. I couldn't even like, oh, let me try it one more time. No, absolute garbage. I will be throwing this away because I don't want anyone else's eyes to burn. Do not recommend. Do not buy this. It's also super expensive. Like, why? My favorite. This is the Mad Hippie face cream. I've obviously gone through 2 of these, and I do have a 3rd one waiting to be used. I absolutely love Mad Hippie. It is one of my favorite skincare lines. It's great for all skin types. It's very clean, and it's not too expensive. My only gripe with this face cream, which works really, really well for me, and I have oily combo skin, is that the bottle is kind of small. It's only 1.02 ounces, and normally moisturizers are 1.7 ounces. So I wish they had a jumbo version. I would definitely pay for a jumbo version. I just go through this so fast. But for me, this moisturizer has worked really, really, really well. It's one of my all-time favorites. Another Mad Hippie product, sorry it's a little bit hard to see these from far away, and I have a monitor over here so I keep checking to make sure you can see. This is the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. I love this vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is best in the morning. It helps to brighten, soothe the skin, even the tone of the skin. This is a more, I guess, gentle or lighter version of vitamin C. It's not a super potent vitamin C, so I feel like it's great for beginners. I still use it because I love the way it works for my skin. It has helped to brighten and even the tone and texture of my skin. I also love this because it has hyaluronic acid in it, so in the morning I get my vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. It feels lovely on the skin. I've already repurchased it. I love this stuff. I did finally try the Mighty Patch by Hero Cosmetics. I don't like Hero's like liquid type skincare, but their Mighty Patches and pimple patches are pretty good. They're just hydrocolloid patches, which you put on your acne and it helps to heal it when you wear it for like long periods of time, overnight. For example, I did a TikTok on hydrocolloid patches. This was the mini size, so it came with 6 of the original ones and 6 of the invisible ones. I like these. I definitely think I'll buy some more of these because I like that they're small and thin. I bought some regular hydrocolloid bandages to cut up, but they're so much thicker that these small thin ones work really well. I will say it'll help get rid of it really fast because it sucks like the pus and the ooze from inside the zit. I know it sounds gross, but basically it dries up the zit overnight, but you do have a nasty scab afterwards, so just be aware of that. But I do like these. They're definitely approved by me and I will purchase them again. Couple of cleansers. This one I adore. This is the Naturopathica Aloe Cleansing Gel. They sent me this a while back just to try and I absolutely love it and I want another one so badly. This is 50% aloe, so it's super calming and hydrating, great for all skin types. This has been one of my favorite cleansers I've ever used. It's just so calming and refreshing and it cleans so well without drying out your skin. I love, love, love this. I like quite a few things from Naturopathica. Their CBD oil is, I definitely will get this again at some point. Love this stuff. And then this cleanser is the Honest Beauty Calm On Foaming Cream Cleanser. They sent me this in PR. I love this stuff. I recommend it all the time. Again, one of my all-time favorite cleansers. It's great for all skin types. It's not irritating, it's not drying, it's very calming. I love this stuff and I think you can usually find it at Target as well. So I will definitely be purchasing this again. I used up every last drop. Couple of lip balms. I don't know if you would consider these skincare. I guess they're kind of skincare. This is the C.O. Bigelow Lemon Lip Balm. I bought this from Bath & Body Works back when I still shopped at Bath & Body Works, so a while ago, just because I needed to spend more to use a coupon. So I bought this and I was like, oh my god, I had this when I was younger. And it's nearly gone. I'm gonna use up that last little bit because I don't want to waste. It's fine. It's nothing special. I definitely won't go out and repurchase it. I don't think it's really healing my lips, but it at least gives me some temporary relief. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but it doesn't feel bad or taste bad or anything. I can't believe I've used up so many lip balms. I'm so proud of myself. This is the Chapstick brand, just moisturizer, original SPF 15 lip balm. I kept this by my bed. It's like concaved in and I was like still trying to get some out of it at night. This is fine. I am honestly a little worried though that this might have the tricky ingredients that actually end up drying out your lips and making your lips addicted to it instead of healing and helping them. I need to do more research on that. I used to know what they were, but I haven't forgotten, so probably not going to repurchase this until I figure out if it's in the clear or not, because I don't think it really did much for my lips. I mean, it has fragrance in it, which isn't great. So, unsure, not excited. I prefer Burt's Bees. This might not look exciting, but these Lush bags smell freaking amazing. I love Lush, specifically their bath products. Honestly, not a big fan of their facial skincare products, but I love their bath products. I mean, who doesn't, right? So I have some different bags here that I kept to tell you guys. And I do have a bath highlight bubble on Instagram as well, so you can see what some of these bath bombs looked like. We have the Sleepy Shower Balm. Sleepy, oh, okay. Sleepy, this was like a little cloud. I think I waited too long to use this one and it wasn't really effective anymore, so I don't know. Either I got a dud, I waited too long, or it's just not great. Would be open to trying it again because the idea of a shower balm for like the aromatherapy is really nice. And I like the sleepy scent, so we'll have to try this again. This is Snowman Dreaming Bath Balm. This was so cute. This was from the holidays last year. I do have this on the Instagram highlight. He was white with little colors on his side. Very nice. Smells lovely. I mean, they always smell lovely and make your skin feel soft. Love them so much. This one was Shoot for the Stars Bath Balm. This was blue with little golden stars on it, and the golden stars were like butter. Oh, I loved it. I wish I had bought 2 of these. Definitely recommend this one. Oh, this one I just used. This is Bat Art Bath Balm from last Halloween. This one was beautiful. I wish I had bought 2 of this one as well. It was this super pretty shimmery bat, and it made the water this deep dark purple with shimmer. It was absolutely stunning. The only issue was it stained my tub a little bit. So beware. I know some people have issues with this. Maybe the darker or the brighter colored bath bombs could potentially stain your tub. But pro tip, Drano gets stains out of tubs. I don't know why, but it works. And the last one is the Pumpkin Bath Bomb from last Halloween. I thought this would smell kind of pumpkin spicy. It didn't. I mean, the smell was meh, but it was cute. It was a little jack-o'-lantern and I liked it. It was festive. I actually have another bath bomb here. This one is from White Rock Soap Gallery, and this was their lemongrass bath bomb. It was fine. It didn't like blow my mind or anything. It was a very basic bath bomb. This is like a shop local kind of store. I believe they are handmade. Smells good. I love lemongrass, so I would use it again, but it's nothing fancy. Oh, I did find one more little skincare thing. This was the Chanel Gentle by Phase Eye Makeup Remover. It's an itty bitty little sample I got. This was fine. It's Chanel. It's bougie. It's not anything special. It's definitely not worth the price, and I will not go out and repurchase it, but I mean, it worked fine as eye makeup remover. One hair care item. This is the Eva NYC Made Magic 10-in-1 Primer. I'm really liking this stuff. I've already repurchased it. It's fairly affordable. I think it's 10 bucks, maybe less than 10 bucks. I like this little spritzer business. I spray this on my hair before I blow dry it because it has heat protectant and other smoothing properties. It's pretty similar to the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, if you know what I'm talking about. It's a thinner formula than that, but it does kind of the same thing and it's cheaper. So I really like this and I've already repurchased it. Couple of shave creams, the Gillette Satin Care Ultra Sensitive Shave Gel. This is fine. It's a cheap shave gel, but after looking at the ingredients, it's got some icky things that I don't want to use, like BHT and tryethanolane and triethanolane. That's not right. Things that I definitely avoid in skincare, so I want to avoid them on my body products as well. So I won't be repurchasing this anymore. I'm going to purchase a different shave cream. Also, it says dermatologist tested. Keep in mind, that just means dermatologists tested it. It doesn't even mean that they liked it. It's a marketing scam, and even if it says dermatologist approved, that could be one dermatologist they paid to review it. So don't trust marketing scams like that. This is the Burt's Bees Uplifting Rosemary and Lemon Body Wash. I bought this because it was on sale, and I really liked it. I would use Burt's Bees Body Wash again. It smells nice, it felt fine, and it wasn't irritating to my skin. I'm definitely not as picky with body products as I am facial products, but I liked this. I should have probably included this in skincare. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel. So this is a facial cleanser. This is a small size I had on a little set. Peter Thomas Roth is, I don't think it's amazing. It's definitely not worth the price. This cleanser I didn't like for my skin. It didn't work very well. And then looking up the ingredients, I was not a fan, so I decided to use this up as body wash so I wouldn't waste it. And I think it irritated my skin. I started breaking out a little bit. So this is definitely a no, even as body wash. And I don't really have sensitive skin, especially on my body. Another little tiny shower gel, the Philosophy Fresh Cream. This is a little mini size. It was fine, nothing special. Won't go out and purchase it. Then I got a little Lush sample here in this little pot. This is the Magic Crystals Shower Scrub. And this was a beautiful bright purple shade. I don't know if you can see. And it smells very minty and invigorating. And it reminds me of something from Lush I had when I first got into Lush in like early high school. Avobath bath bomb, maybe? I could be totally off. Anyways, I liked this. I thought it felt nice and I like the smell. My boyfriend thinks it smells like toothpaste. I like it. I think it was lovely and I've actually considered buying this as a body scrub. I will say it's pretty gritty, so don't use it too often and don't use it on areas of your body that might be extra sensitive. And a little lotion I used up. I don't even remember when I used this up. This is the Hemp's Pomegranate Moisturizer, Body Moisturizer Lotion. I like Hemp's, but I don't think it's as amazing as some people make it out to be. There's still some things in here that are a little icky to me, and it really doesn't have much CBD. I mean, it's not even CBD. Natural hemp seed oil. It barely has any hemp seed oil in it, so it's not really making that much of a difference. So there's better stuff out there. I would use it again. I don't really see myself purchasing them again. Sorry this is so long. Let's go over some makeup. Some lashes. I love me some fake lashes. I haven't worn any super recently though. This is the Miss brand, Miss 3D Volume Lash. This is M360. I don't know if I have a picture of me wearing these. I will try to find it. I love this brand. You can find it at the generic beauty supply store. It's like $2-3 maybe. They're fantastic lashes. You can use them over and over again. They're beautiful. They have huge lashes. Love these, will definitely purchase more from this brand, and I think I really liked this style as well. Obviously, if I use them multiple times and they're in here, I probably liked them. This is the Kiss brand. This is from their Blowout line, which I love. These ones are called Page Boy, and I really, really liked these. These are super pretty on, and these are super easy to work with. It has such a thin, flexible band. Really easy to get them on your eyes, and they're comfortable. So definitely love these. Love the Kiss Blowout line. I have a bunch more, and I'm sure I'll purchase more in the future. And then these are the Ardell 142s. Again, really pretty. They have kind of this chunk and then smaller chunk, smaller chunk look, which I really like. And again, a very flexible, comfortable band. I definitely want to get some more of these. Two things of setting spray from Urban Decay. This is the D-Slick one, and this is the All Nighter Mini. I mean, I used to rant and rave about this. It's really nothing special. The more I've really tried to focus on what is this setting spray doing for my makeup throughout the day, the more I feel like it's not really doing much. I feel like I'm almost just addicted to using it, so I do still have another one. I do still spray it on after I'm done using my makeup, but is it making a whirlwind of a difference? I don't think so. So I don't think I'm going to be purchasing the Urban Decay setting spray anymore. It's pricey, and like I said, it's just not doing anything amazing. I really want to try the Ben Nye Final Seal setting spray. That stuff is supposed to be like insanely awesome, or just buy one from Scandinavia, who actually makes these, but I've heard the Scandinavia ones are better and cheaper. And lastly about these, they have the All Nighter, the D-Slick, and the Chill version. They're all exactly the same. They have the exact same ingredients and the exact same order, so it's the same formula in different bottles. So don't get scammed by that. I'm so sad this is empty because I love it and it's discontinued. This is the MAC Fix Plus SPF 30. I was stoked when this came out. I wish I had bought a ton. I love setting spray with SPF. That is a fantastic way to keep reapplying sunscreen throughout the day without messing up your makeup, and you have to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours or it's just completely ineffective. Some people with darker skin tones didn't like this. Some people said that it would get on their clothes, but I never had an issue with it showing up on my clothes really, and I'm so fair that everything blends into me. I just made sure to shake this really, really well, and I would take this with me everywhere. I remember taking it to the state fair and being able to touch up throughout the day really quick and not getting sunburned. So I really like this, and I'm really, really sad that it's gone. Other SPF setting sprays just haven't worked as well for me. They have like a weird texture sometimes, and it freaks me out. Like, I'm a texture person, and I like can't handle it. This didn't have a weird texture for me. It's not a mineral sunscreen, which I prefer. It's a chemical sunscreen, which but I've yet to find a setting spray with SPF that has a mineral sunscreen. So I don't know. If y'all know where I could still purchase this, please let me know because I love it. Here's a little sample from Milk Makeup. This is the Hydro Grip Primer. Everybody loves this. I hated it. I have oily combo skin. Maybe this is more for dry skin, I don't know. This made my makeup look absolutely horrible. It emphasized any little teeny little bump, dry skin, bit, bob, pore. It looked disgusting. I just absolutely couldn't deal with it. It looked terrible. I don't like this. Sorry. Another little primer empty. This is a little sample size of the Coats Face Prime and Protect Tinted Mineral SPF 40. So I love this. I've talked about this quite a few times. Coats is a fantastic mineral sunscreen line, which, like I said, mineral is better than chemical. And this product is a face primer. It has that kind of silicone-y, pore-filling texture to prep for makeup, but you're also getting that SPF 40, which is fantastic. And it's slightly tinted. So it has a little tint so you don't get a white cast. I don't know if you can see, it looks brown. But even on me with such fair skin, it blends in right away. Love this. I have 2 full sizes, like a backup and minis for travel. I would definitely recommend this. We have some concealers here. This is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm in the shade Fair 04. I loved this concealer. At first I was like, but then I kept using it. I really, really like this. They don't sell it at Ulta anymore, which makes me really sad, but it's only like $7, I think. I really want to order some because this is a really nice concealer. I've definitely talked about this before, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade Light 1 Chantilly. Love this concealer. It is so nice. It doesn't look drying. It doesn't emphasize anything. It blends in really well. This shade works for me really well. Love this concealer. I will probably repurchase it at some point. It just is a little pricey. I will say though, the little stopper to help keep too much product from coming off once you feel like you're getting towards the bottom, take pliers, rip out that stopper, and there's so much more product in there. I used up an eyeshadow. Yes, an entire eyeshadow, and I've used this up multiple times. This is the Wet n Wild single in the shade Brulee. I think the packaging has updated a little bit. These ones are literally $1. I finally found them again at Kroger. It is a light matte nude shade, so like my skin tone, light fair nude shade, and it's matte. I use it as my base shade, so when I put my eye primer on, I put the shadow all over the lid to just prep the lid, mattify the lid. Love this. It's cheap, it works fantastic, and I have a bunch of backups, so definitely will repurchase again. Used up the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation, or I think it says sometimes like Studio Fix Plus powder foundation. I love this stuff. I'm in the shade NW15, which matches me really, really well. You can see I've used up all of this. Like I said, it's a really nice powder foundation. It usually comes with a little sponge. This is my go-to because I just haven't been liking the heavy liquid foundation look for a while now. I'll do it on occasion, but I prefer powder foundation. So that's what I'm wearing today. I put my primer, I put my liquid concealer, set my concealer a little bit with a setting powder, and I put this powder foundation all over to help even the tone of my skin and keep me matte, and I really like it. I think it's worked really well for me. I think this has talc in it, which I'm not a fan of using powder products with talc, especially the kind where you're swirling it, it kind of gets everywhere. I can see myself repurchasing this, but I'm also looking into some other options, like the L'Oreal one I've heard is really good, the Milani one I've heard is really good, so I want to try those. So we'll see, but I do already have a second one that I've been using, and I really like this. This is like my OG beauty product of all time. I've been using this, I think, since I was 13 years old. This product specifically, I've gone through so many, and I still love it. This is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, just the original one. Packaging has changed over the years, but I love this. This is like the best eye primer I've used. I put it all over my lid, you know, just pat it in and then do my eyeshadow, and it helps keep it in place all day. It helps keep it from creasing. It helps keep my eyelids from getting oily. I love this stuff, and I do have 2 backups waiting for me. This is a tried and true. I definitely recommend it. A couple of brow pencils. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 3, so it's the really slim one. It does come with a spoolie on one side, and then the actual pencil is very, very thin. 3 is the most common shade. It's just like a medium, light to medium neutral shade. I like it. I do really like Benefit products. I used to work for them. I like Benefit products over a lot of other different brow products because most of them are waterproof, so they stay in place really, really well. And I love how thin this is to do little hair-like strokes. I'm not really shade 3 anymore, but I definitely do want to get this in the gray shade, but I love these pencils. And for a gray shade, I've been using this one. This is the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Charcoal. It has like this weird long skinny top. I was looking at Ulta for a gray eyebrow pencil. My hair was supposed to be gray and then it ended up black, and now I'm just going to do it black. I know it's super faded right now, but I still want my brows to be a little lighter so they're not as bold, so I like the gray look. So charcoal has worked really well for me. I don't know if you can tell, but this is like kind of a thin, flat line shape, which I was like, I don't know, but let's try it because it was like the only gray, inexpensive drugstore eyebrow pencil I could find. I don't know why NYX doesn't make their other eyebrow pencils in this shade because I really like their micro brow pencil, but this actually works really well. I have another one, so I've already purchased it. I used it today after my tinted brow gel to just fill in, and I wish it was really thin to do little hair-like strokes in certain places, so I just really like that very precise look. But this is pretty easy to work with. I just make the little tail like with the flat part, using it, the flat part going like this, and then up at the front, the flat part will go like that. So I like this. I'd recommend it, but I wish they just had the charcoal shade in other brow pencils. Why is it only this one? And the last few items, these are lash type products. So we have the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. This is not the regular mascara, this is the tinted primer. So this is a very dark brown. It's more of a true chocolatey brown with the same mascara wand as the They're Real mascara. This isn't a mascara, it's a primer, so it helps to prep the lashes, or if you like a really natural look. So I like to curl my lashes and apply this for a really natural, your lashes but better kind of look throughout the day. And the greatest part about it is it doesn't get crunchy throughout the day, so if you want to end up putting mascara on later, it's not going to have that crispy, crunchy feel. So I really like this, and I will probably repurchase the full size at some point. This is another little mini mascara. This is the NARS Climax mascara. I got this to try, and it was fine. It's nothing special. If you know me, you know I have very sad, weak lashes, so I like to use waterproof mascara because it helps to hold the lashes up better. I'm not wearing it today, but even still, my lashes don't look fantastic. Just using mascara doesn't make my lashes look fantastic, so this was fine. Definitely not anything special. Won't repurchase it. And the last thing, this is from Clinique, which I don't like Clinique, but this is the only thing from them I probably actually like. This is just their little bottom lash mascara. It has a little flower print on it, which is cute. And the reason I like this, and I got it on sale, is it has this itty bitty, teeny tiny little wand. And this makes it so easy to just get in and coat your lower lashes. It's not about the formula. I don't care about that. Anyone will do. I just want to darken up those lower lashes, and this tiny wand makes it super easy to do that. So I can see myself repurchasing this just for that. Like I said, it's not about the formula, but now I just have another thin brush I've been using. But this is pretty cool. I love the tiny one. Thank you guys so much for watching this extra long video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'm most active there. It is at Madi Hearts. It's linked in the description down below. I'm also moving soon. If you saw my very exciting last update video, you need to go watch it. I've also been doing some day in the life of vlogs and some other different things I'm going to be putting on my IGTV. So again, on Instagram, it's one of the little tabs. You can watch some videos there as well if you prefer my longer videos. And if you don't use Instagram, you can still click the link, open it in your browser, and you can look at my photos, you can watch my reels and my IGTV videos without having an Instagram. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and you'll see me very soon. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification so maybe you'll be notified next time I upload a video. I already said you'll see me soon too many times. Okay, bye.